Dog loses kitty best friend, then fosters hundreds of cats in her memory. But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe to Happy World, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories. Today we have a heartwarming story about a dog who loves kittens. The dog's name is Zuka, and instead of being natural enemies with cats, Zuka has decided she loves caring for little kittens. With that being said, these upcoming pictures will bring a smile to your face. Zuka is an old dog that loves spending time with kittens, although who can blame her for being in love with these little cute bunches of fur. This is Zuka, and her story starts when Rhonda Lane adopted her from an animal shelter. Zuka stayed for more than 6 months inside a steel cage, but everything changed when Rhonda saw her. When I first saw her at a Humane Society shelter in 2006, I noticed that there was something very different about her compared to the other dogs, said Rhonda. The woman knew that she had to adopt Zuka after seeing the next thing. She was sitting quietly and barely wagging her tail while the other dogs were jumping up and down and barking, added Rhonda. This made it clear to Rhonda that Zuka was special. Let's see what she did next. Even though Rhonda is a cat lover, she knew that her household had room for a dog. However, there was still an issue that Rhonda needed to solve before deciding to adopt Zuka. What could this issue be? Rhonda's house is filled with cats, and the woman didn't know how Zuka would react to them. Keep watching to see how Rhonda found out that Zuka is the perfect dog for her. It's amazing. I wondered how she'd do around cats I had at the time, so I took her into the shelter's cattery to see what would happen. Zuka walked up to the cats and wagged her tail. Right then, I decided to adopt her, said Rhonda, and she made the best decision ever. Here's why. Without giving it any second thought, Rhonda took Zuka to her home, and the most amazing thing happened right from the moment that Zuka stepped through the doors of her new home. Zuka instantly bonded with one of Rhonda's kittens. The kitten's name was Stout, and she was very special. This was amazing to see, and Rhonda knew she made the right decision by taking Zuka in. Zuka and her new best friend loved to goof around. Not only that, but the two animals had lots of fun together. Sadly, things took a sudden turn when Stout got ill. A couple of years have passed since Zuka and Stout became friends, and sadly, Stout became ill. The cat was 17 years old, and her chances of survival were very low. What happens next will shock you. Unfortunately, Stout didn't get well, and she passed away. This broke Rhonda's heart, and Zuka was never the same. Rhonda says that Zuka started acting really strange after Stout passed away. Although, who could blame Zuka for being sad when her best friend was no longer with her? A couple months passed since Stout passed away, and Rhonda started volunteering at an animal rescue center. Rhonda also volunteered to take in little kittens that needed a home. Guess how the pooch reacted to all these little kittens? One of those little kittens was called Monkey, and to everyone's surprise, Monkey managed to bring a smile on Zuka's face. You won't believe what Rhonda had to say about Zuka and Monkey's first meeting. Monkey jumped on Zuka and tried to nurse her, and they were soon curled up together like best friends. Zuka weighs 50 pounds, but she was very careful around Monkey, and she was always patient and gentle. I knew right away that she had a gift, said Rhonda, and that's not all. It seems like Monkey somehow managed to bring Zuka in better spirits. Not only that, but Monkey also helped the pooch remember how much she loves little kittens because the dog started acting like a surrogate mother for other cats. The next photo is amazing. Even though a pit bull might be an unlikely surrogate for kittens, Zuka was doing a great job. The kittens were happy to have someone care for them, while Zuka was more than happy to help. Rhonda says that one of the most amazing things about watching Zuka spend time with cats is the way she acts with them. Zuka seems to know which cats are more feral and which are not, and adjusts her behavior according to that. Who would have thought that a pit bull could be so in love with kittens? While dogs and cats are known as natural enemies, Zuka and her friends sure make an exception to that rule.